Ah, bien. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Pero... Yo guardé una partida. Como sea, voy a saltarme la intro. Ahí está.
Stanley decided to go to the staff
Primero
lounge to check on his co-workers.
voy a
He never
hacer
functioned well by himself.
ahora todo lo
and constantly
contrario
needed support and
a lo que me
guidance from
dice
others. So the thought of total
la
solitude
voz
was
narradora.
terrifying to him.
Así que
When
voy a ir
Stanley came
hacia
to
la
a set of
derecha.
2 open doors,
Cállate.
this was not the correct way to the employee lounge, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. So he turned left at the first open door and walked
Esto
back
me
in the
lleva a la
right
correcta
direction.
dirección y yo no quiero ir ahí. Voy a hacer todo esto opuesto.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Qué forro.
Maybe this is why everyone had left. No one wanted to be around someone as bad at listening as him. And since he was walking into the middle of nowhere and thus ruining the entire story, Stanley decided that he would punish himself.
¿Qué?
So
No.
when he came to the elevator and the doors opened,
Déjame
he
salir.
stepped inside
Déjame
and
salir.
pushed the button to go up.
Up, up, up. No quiero ir up. ¿Se puede guardar? No sé, ya había guardado antes y no pasó nada, se desapareció. ¿Voy arriba? No, voy abajo. Porque no me gusta este narrador. Dije abajo, dije abajo, dije abajo, dije abajo. Qué mierda.
Oh, Stanley.
Sí, ahí está.
You know, you really aren't going anywhere, and I don't say that deceitfully. I truthfully mean that there isn't a story down here. The story was back up where I told you to go in the first place. Right now, you're just running around looking at empty halls. And frankly, that's perhaps even more infuriating for me. So why don't you throw me a bone, give me a chance, and just let me tell the story I want to tell,
No. No. Soy un sorete. Soy Stanley parable y soy un sorete.
Now listen carefully. This is important.
Ok.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Ahí está, me guardó la otra. La puerta roja. Roja. Roja, no. No se fue.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Soy daltónico, no sé cuál es roja. Ah, no me hizo nada.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Qué forro. ¿Qué es una puerta roja? Bueno. Ajá.
All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? It's nothing. No one's even built this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
No.
It's just a bunch of skybox and dev wall textures. That's it. Is this what you were looking for? Was it worth ruining the story I'd written out for you?
Sí.
I put a lot of time into that, and now well, here you are now, just looking at nothing. To think that that's all I needed to make in the first place, just a whole lot of nothing, and you would have been happy, well, hey, you still need a little something to do, am I right? Here, let me load up another map. See if there's something in here that'll keep you occupied.
¿Qué?
Ah, here's one. Let's boot this up. We'll see if you like it.
¿Qué me cargo? Oh. ¿Qué? No.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? I don't know why it would be. This map wasn't even made for you. At least I created a world specifically with you in mind. I wanted to make you a leading man. This one, well, I'm afraid you're on your own there.
Estoy bastante seguro de que sí que hacer. Bueno, esta va a ser mi arma. No. Bleach. Esta va a ser mi arma. No, esta. Esta sí, una botella. Ah, soy Gordon Parable. Soy el grosso del universo, mirá, te tiro la botella. Uy, se rompió. Mejor, ahora sí sirve de arma. ¿Qué mierda?
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got his job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That, or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Ay, Dios, qué sorete que es el narrador. ¿Qué pasa cuando las cosas te salen mal? Uy, mira. Stanley. Ese es Stanley. ¿Qué mierda es Stanley? Seguridad. Decía Stanley ahí y yo me mataba. Ah, bueno.
Hold up, Miss Brooks. I spent so long talking about you. Why don't we just take a break from that and talk about something else for a change?
¿Qué?
Let's see. Well, according to Wikipedia, more than 90% of the night sharks caught off northeastern Brazil contain mercury concentrations higher than that considered safe by the local government.
¿Qué mierda me
Now, this
importa?
is fascinating. Don't you want to know more about the night sharks? Oh, no, of course not. All you want to hear about is yourself, isn't it?
Ey,
Well, fine. You haven't listened to me once so far. I can't expect you to turn that around now, can I?
ey, yo nunca te dije que te quería escuchar a vos todo el tiempo. Yo no te contraté. Y por cierto, ¿dónde está mi botella? ¿Dónde está mi botella? No tengo linterna. No tengo palanca, no tengo nada. Ah, bueno. ¿Eh? Sí, creo que nos quedamos sin camino.
Is this the end of the line? I don't suppose this was a particularly...
¡Oh!
Wait,
¡Oh!
hold on. What are you
¿Qué
doing?
estoy? Estoy yendo a algún lado. Ah, sí. Espera.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
Está bien, no importa. Soy gordo imparable.
How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that.
Bueno, una historia sin narrador. Fuera, Shogun. Eso fue increíble. Eso fue genial. Eso fue genial. Ah, bueno. Se terminó, ¿no? Es decir, no escucho ningún narrador. No escucho ninguna. Estoy jugando la misma historia, todavía no terminé sin narrador, ¿no? Bueno, como sea. Vamos a ir para arriba. Muy bien. Oh, ahí está. El narrador se suponía que me trajera esto, ¿no? Verga. Ay, ¿y yo qué voy a hacer ahora? ¿Se puede llegar a alguna parte? No sé, voy a investigar. Ah, mierda.
It's sad, I know. But all stories must come to an end. Of course, they say it's the journey that truly matters and not the destination, and I like that idea. To think we might value the paths we walk as much as the places they lead us. Now, I don't know what sort of story you've ciphered out of that world you've made for yourself, but I hope that being the leading man was everything it's cracked up to be. I know it can be a little hard getting around without someone looking over your shoulder, but this is simply the nature of freedom. Besides, I haven't really gone anywhere. Maybe you don't want a guide, but I think I'll always have a place here at the end of every story. I'll step in and wrap things up with a nice piece of dialogue and a reflection on life that makes sense of whatever path you've chosen to walk. And for now, I'm happy to be the destination instead of the journey. But only for now.
Pero yo no dije que terminara todavía. ¡Ey! Yo todavía no había... Ah, yo no había empezado todavía.